Hey builder friends, welcome to our very first show. We're the Dilworth brothers. We're building spec homes in Culver City, California. I'm John, the developer. This is my twin brother Gabe, the general contractor.
And on today's episode, we're on site. We're going to talk about how our spec homes are healthy homes. Today we're installing a Panasonic fresh air fan supply system that brings in filtered air to positively pressurize our homes. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty details on how that makes our homes healthy homes.
Here we are with the two products that we're going to use to positively pressure and negatively pressure our homes. We got the Panasonic WhisperFresh and the Tamarack fan that is going to go in our garage. Now let's talk a little bit about why we're positively pressuring the home and why we're negatively pressuring our garage.
Yeah, so pressure differential is important to us for this reason. Outside in the environment, we have pollen, pollution, dust, all kinds of things that are floating in there that we don't want inside our homes. So the way to do that is to blow air in through this fan system that's filtered and positively pressurize our home. So when we have a door or window that's open, we're letting air out versus letting air in.
And then in the garage, we create a negative pressure system. You've got off gases from your cars and storage of paints and all kinds of stuff that you put in your garage. So we have a fan system that is now pulling air out of your garage in a negative pressure. On the other side, we'll have a little vent that, it can get some in air circulation. But these are the two components that really make our homes healthy. And this system has some really cool controls on it, doesn't it?
Yeah, so you can control humidity. If it's high humidity, you can say that this system will turn off at a certain level. Temperature, you can turn on and off at a certain level. And then you can control your CFM, which is how much air is moving through here. So that's important for code reasons here in California, that we have to file or follow under Title 24. And
this really replaces our whole house exhaust fan code minimum requirement.
Yeah.
Right. So instead of exhausting and creating negative air pressure, which is the code minimum, we're supplying fresh air, filtered fresh air, and that eliminates the whole house exhaust fan system.
Really, we're kind of reversing what that whole house exhaust fan system does. That's what's typically installed because from a cost standpoint, it's really the cheapest. This system you can get for the fan right around $500 plus your installer's fee there. But the exhaust fan negatively charges the house. So every time you open that door and window, air's rushing in.
Unfiltered air.
Unfiltered air, yeah. It's coming through all the nooks and crannies and everything that's in the air. So, we'll talk about building a tight home in another episode, but this changes that completely. Not a lot of people are doing that here in Southern California. So I feel like this is a big deal for us on what makes our homes healthy. Mm-hmm. This system is going to get installed in our conditioned attic in this house. We're spray foaming the bottom side of our roof. And so our attic space is conditioned. That's where this is going to live. It's going to be accessible through a pull-down ladder that you can get to the filter system at. And then it's going to pull from a louvered vent from the outside. I have a 4-inch version of that here. I thought these were pretty cool. I bought on Amazon. It's a 6-inch version of this that'll be outside the home. It connects to, let's see, the intake here through a 6-inch vent, and then it exhausts out here through a 6-inch vent that has a diffuser that's centrally located in the home that's providing that fresh air to the rest of the system.
All right, we're just wrapping up our fresh air supply system. I got one of our guys in the attic right now, just connecting the supply duct. So this is where we're bringing fresh air from the outside into the inside of the house. And it's centrally located, it's on the second floor, and it's right next to our HVAC return system that supplies air to all the bedrooms.
Yep, and we've put return airs in our HVAC supply system in every bedroom and the hallway here. So the supply to our fresh air system is located within reason to the return air for the HVAC. So that fresh air coming in is being distributed through our HVAC system as well. All of that is located in our conditioned attic space. And I'm really excited that this is a added touch that we get to self-perform on these homes. Little added benefits of making these homes a little bit healthier for the homeowners to live in.
All right, guys, we're in our conditioned attic where we located our Panasonic WhisperFresh system. This is the duct that brings in the fresh air from outside, comes into the system, and then it goes through its filtration systems. It's got a little, just a general little debris filter is the first thing that it has in there. And then it's got a nice thick little Merv 13 filter that you can change out pretty easily. And then the other features that this unit has are it's got CFM, humidity, and temperature. So the CFM goes all the way down from 50 all the way up to 150. And your humidity and temperature are really important tools here because when it's raining outside, you don't want to bring in a bunch of humid air into your house, so it'll turn off automatically. And also in the summertime, when it's super hot outside, you don't want to be blowing hot air into your house. You can set these different thresholds on the controls to have the system turn off automatically. So it's got controls in here that really make it so you can have it on all the time, set it, and forget it.
We're getting ready to slab drywall up here soon, and we're wrapping up all these rough ends. This is one of these last final touches that we're putting together, and we get to self-perform this little piece of equipment with our guys in-house to install the Panasonic system and all the little ducting. So,
yep, this is another one of our touches that we're doing to make these homes a little healthier. All right, guys, we just wrapped up our Panasonic WhisperFresh air system into this house. Everything is installed, roughed in, and we are ready for drywall.